Hi all, you're tuning in to Kobold Hunter Part 8. Yep, pretty sure it's 8. You're here with Ultraviolent 4. We just finished the craziest Snake 4 I think I've ever had. I've got a final count here. This Snake 4 had Vashnia, Jorgron, Asterion, 18 Nagarajas, and 20 Guardian Serpents. What in the world? That is insane. 20 Guardian Serpents. What sort of snake is that? I don't know. Anyway, uh, we're training up for Spire, which we're approaching 11 skill at the moment. Okay, well it's 12 in white at the moment, so 11's probably fine. That's actually quite a bit more skill than I anticipated we were going to need. But I guess the Ice Dragon scales is relatively heavy for a casting armor. And also our int is 15. It's not bad, but it's not amazing either. And what else are we training? Fighting and long blades. Okay. So once I get my summonings in air to 11, I'll be focusing long blades to get my demon blade to Mindalay, and then we'll work on our defenses and some more invocations again. Alright, so I guess we're up to vaults. From memory, this wasn't a very nice place to be. And that is because it's being guarded by the Ghost of Rain. If we have a look, yeah, he's chilling out here on the stair with a bunch of elves. Let's see if he's wandered off. He hasn't. Just thinking if I want to summon, I could try. Let's go to the legendary that's got 11 drawn from it. Alright, a million bees. This might kind of work because it's going to distract things. I should be on the stairs though. Alright. Let's see, he can do 48 damage, so I can't be too crazy here. Yeah, I don't think this is working. Alright, well I'd like to get this elf here before I go up. Didn't. Again? Okay. Hello planes. Starting early in this one. Let's go again. If I can just drag the elf up, I can. That will make this much less dangerous. Okay. Two-headed ogre. I think that's okay. Alright, so what are we gonna do about this ghost? Just keep fighting him and hope for good rolls. I got 4 agility. I could always try to berserk rage him, maybe. Could try to summon again. It's kind of using all these summoning decks on a ghost like this is kind of annoying. Let's acid him. You missed. And we got hit relatively hard. So let's go back up. If I acid him, it will lower his defenses and his attack. Let's try again. Okay, we crewed him. Alright, let's summon again. So as I was saying, this should do it. Using all our good summons here is kind of annoying, but the fact that this is Vaults 1, where we can't easily go elsewhere on the floor, kind of makes it really important that he dies. Man, he's just killing all my stuff. What if I put a spire down as well? That will maybe help. He's just beating all my things. I think we summon again. Let's go an ornate summoning. This one. A copy of ourselves. Awesome. The spire shoots through the golem. I always like when that happens. I'll get my crossbow out and I'll just help a bit. New spire. I'm using... Oops, we're lagging out there. Can't take much more. Please rain. Just die. Come on. Come on. Okay, now we're dying. Alright. Time to just kite him around Spire a bit. Is he fast? I feel like he's faster than us. Shouldn't be. He can do 48 max, so I can actually die here if I get unlucky. We only have 3 curing left. That's a bit of a worry. I guess we just ornate summon again. What blew me backwards? Oh, okay, the card itself. Did they kill him? Oh, he's down there. Okay. We got all these summons hitting him. We've got my lightning spire hitting him. We've got me crossbowing him, and we still can't quite just get there. Come on, please. Oh, we got there. Alright. I think I want to go int again, seeing as we're going into spells. Alright, that was hard. Yeah, so we should be free, one would hope, to explore this floor now. And you see we've already got 155 bolts, and we've just done a little bit of bolts 1 with these Yaktors, and here are more of them. We're not going to have any bolt troubles ever again, we hope. And my spire? Yeah, okay, summonings is to 11, turn that off. Focus Longblades, air magic will be there in a second. It's at 11% and it's white, which should be fine. Fair bit. Okay, air magic to 11, turn that off. Right. Let's train like this for a little bit. No, I'd like dodging on 2. And then when we get our weapon to min delay, which is at 14, we'll turn invocations back on. Come on, guys. Okay, we got another ornate deck of summoning, which we want. I'm going to put this spire down between me and the Vault Sentinel. I don't have any MR, so this will help me from getting marked. Well, that's the plan anyway. I've got things coming from behind me, so I guess I'll shoot those. My spire lost, but we can put down another one. That's why I'm standing at range here and shooting the skeletal or skeletal. That sounds so wrong. You Americans are crazy. Because I wanted to still be in range of where I put the spire there to block him in the door. No, other guy. And again. It's basically just going to be the plan until the spire finally gets him. Although we've got an angry ogre pack coming in and being hasted. Yeah, they're all getting hasted. I might need to teleport from this. Hasted double-headed ogres is not a joke. Or I could just summon again. Ornate deck of summoning. That's not good enough. Again. Alright, that should do it. Will it? No, it's not going to do it. We've got 2 chasing me. If I put my sword out, I've got a blinking ability. Let's evoke that blink. And again, alright, that's better. Let's put down a spire. Failed it. Try again. And put one between us. Immediately kills it. No, this is just too crazy. I'm just going to teleport. We've seen a fair bit more of the level now. Blink again, it's G. And again, alright. and our surroundings seem slightly different. So we ended up still here. Alright, we're adjacent to 3 two-headed ogres, one of which is hasted, and there's also a Yaktor there. So not too good with the teleport luck there. Alright, so I could blink down, but I'm blinking into the unknown. I could read a fear, but if I fail it, I have 3 angry double-headed ogres hitting me. I could blink and fear. I could also just blink and then quaff a haste myself and just run. That might be the better play. Alright, so we lose a scroll of blinking here, which is a bit unfortunate, but we were kind of insane in this situation. What I could do is triple draw from one of my escape decks and pick. Can I triple draw? Yeah, it's only 2 MP. See if I can get like a good card from that to help me just run away. So let's triple draw Ornate Escape. We've got the Cloud, the Tomb, Velocity. So I press question mark to look at those. The Cloud puts rings of clouds around my enemies. The Tomb puts me inside a little thing of walls. You've seen that before when I accidentally did this. Here you go. Velocity can grant speed or terrible slowness to foes and allies alike. Alright. This is, when we did it before, it was in a plain deck and our invocations weren't as good. So I might now get hasted. Am I hasted? Nothing appears to happen. Okay, so I'm not. What if I... Legendary summoning again? Alright, this should do it. And then we don't have to use a haste potion. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these guys will easily just kill these ogres. Alright, so that was exciting. Fun and exciting. And I'm playing a little bit insane because I've now walked myself between the unknown and this pack of enemies. We're gonna head into this hallway. We look kind of lucky here. And actually, I'm better off going to the end here, so then I can get a spire to help me. Yeah, there we go. With the power of Summon Lightning Spire. We are much stronger. Alright, so I'm going to try to play a bit more sane at the moment. Yeah, this one started off a little bit too nuts. Alright, just deep breaths. Play a bit more slowly. We are streaking here. This guy's gonna summon. It's too late. Can't stop it just by breaking line of sight. That used to be possible, but not anymore. Okay, he was summoning again, but then the spire took him out. Thank you, spire. More ogres. That's okay. Basically, we're gonna the general plan. Oh, let's get through the door before we get trapped. Is to shoot and spire things at range, and then pull out the demon blade when they get adjacent to us. Long blades to 12. Okay. Just a quick check of crossbows again. Okay, I've been lazy. I haven't been checking, but there aren't any amazing ones. Okay. My lightning spire is broken. I put on my see invis ring to see this ogre mage hit. Okay, good. And switch back. Protection from fire back on. Don't walk around with see invis rings on. I see that all the time from newer players. Ornate escape. We can keep that and drop the one that we've. I thought we'd read one a few times, maybe not. Must have run out. I've also got an unknown scroll that I'm walking around with. Scroll of Torment. Okay, let's drop that. And And there's an ornate summoning that I didn't pick up. Yeah, on Vaults 1. Okay, I want that. Good. Alright, let's continue on. Wait. I thought I was on Vaults 2, but I'm still on Vaults 1. Okay. Let's finish clearing this floor. I feel like we have to be pretty close at this stage. Huh, okay, well I got outplayed. It's alright, we can keep him here like this. Not quite so good a plan now, because this guy's gonna summon things. Alright, we killed him, but he already summoned. I want to get through this doorway. We've been marked, so everything's gonna come now. That's probably okay. I feel like we've cleared a good portion of the floor already, if not all of it. Alright. I think he had a shiny arbalist, but maybe I'm crazy. No, just an uncursed one. Floor's still going by the look of it. Spire. I don't know why I thought I'd play this game without Spire. I don't know what was wrong with me. It's such a good spell. More mutation. We don't want to quaff those. We got pretty sick mutation rolls last game. Aralek in particular. Don't summon. He did summon. Did not listen at all. You gonna take the school up? Failed it. They hit fairly hard in melee, surprisingly so. So, not something that I want to fight at the same time as a Mighted Stone Giant. If you ever want to fight a Mighted Stone Giant, which is questionable. Okay, I want him to come so he'll get spied as well. I can just walk him back. There we go. Come on, Slough. No. Fish him off for me. There we go. Legendary summoning. Alright, grab that again. I don't mind walking around with a million summoning decks. There's a File of Floods. That's a very good item to have. Okay, we'll drop the Ornate Summoning that we've drawn 9 from. Can give us room for our File of Floods. Even with no evocation skill, it's still a pretty good item. So with evocations, very good. Although, I mean, I have 5 or so. It's nothing to write home about. I think I even have 4. Yeah, even less. Okay. As you get higher evocation skill on it, it starts summoning multiple water elementals. It's really good. Okay, never mind. We just one-shot that boggart. Felt good. We can't pick up flesh. That's not something you want. I want all these things. Okay, the manual of stealth. I'm gonna drop that. If I decide I want to train more stealth, I'll come back and get it. But I don't know. I'm pretty happy with our stealth at the moment, I think. I mean, the value is pretty insane. We're getting a +8 aptitude with the manual. Yeah, that's actually just insane. Why didn't I just train that? I don't know. Well, I'll come back once we've got our weapon at min delay. Because, yeah, +8 is so much value that it's probably just worth it. Even though I don't like stealth very much. Oof, okay, Stone Giants. I was getting a bit cocky there, just shooting him while at half health. Max damage, stone. large rocks from stone giants hurt really badly. Okay, so I'm making him choose between me or the spire. When I do this, if he goes for the spire, I can then just crossbow him. And it also means that we can just keep walking away. So if he goes for me, we can just walk away and the spire will shoot him. And then often he'll aggro back the other way. If you practice a bit with spire, it's really strong. You can't lose. The enemy's got to pick between you and the spire. And when he ultimately picks the spire, well, he either won't pick the spire, in which case he'll get killed by the spire, or he'll pick the spire, in which case he might kill it, but then you can just put down another spire. It's very fair and balanced. I'm gonna yell at him and then get out of this room. I think I might be getting sick, which is not good when we're heading into the tournament. Oh. Alright, the Vault Warden. Oops, failed it. So it's the same plan. You can just, I don't have to do anything, I can just put spires down forever really. And we'll eventually get him. Oh, I did this Wand of Clouds. It's got 3. It's worth using. And I have no MR, so I shouldn't just be casually shooting bolts at the Sphinx. If I have a look, it's a 43% chance to paralyze me. This is where you kind of wish you were still a polearm user. Just keeps healing. What a jerk. Stop it. The minor healing, stop it. It's actually okay, let's work with the spy, how about that? Okay, there we go. Apparently the Sphinx was too strong. There's another one. I definitely don't want to be paralyzed next to the freezing wraith. Okay, got there. Enchant armor. I've already got my ice scales to max, so I can't enchant that. What could I enchant with that? Just my gloves. I'm gonna drop it for now. Not forever, just for now. An entropy weaver. Wow. I don't have any arc corrosion. Not that it does anything against entropy weavers anyway. Maybe I'll ornate summoning. Alright, that'll help. Entropy weavers are just silly. Even with arc corrode, it will block the effect 50% of the time, but they're going to hit you about 20 times, so you'll still get max corrosion. Alright, well we got him anyway. Fighting to 17. It's good. Kind of getting our HP up. Kind of. We're at 139. It's not a lot. I was trying to pick up a warped rogue, which I don't want. As a kobold, you're always going to have relatively low HP. There's not much you can do about that. Actually, there's very little. You could find you could mutate robust, I guess. Or you could find the amulet of vitality, I believe it's called. Thank you, Spire. But other than that, yeah, you're going to remain low HP. And hits hard. And twice. I can just walk him around my Spire. One thing that you can do as a normal speed enemy is literally just run laps around your Spire. Well, I didn't get to demonstrate it very well because he's just killing it. And again. you're probably better off just doing what I normally do, which is where you put it one direction, so in this case up, and then you walk down like that, so it actually gets to shoot properly. Ornate destruction. Okay, don't need that. I've had so many ornate destruction decks. Oh, we actually do kind of need it. Because I have one that's been drawn 7. Let's drop that, and we'll get the other one. Ornate deck of destruction. Okay. And the other thing that I just noticed, I guess I forgot when it happened at the time because I was so angry with the crazy snake. We have a legendary deck of destruction, in which case I would like to use my stack 5 ability to stack it. So if we have a look at the ability, it shows you the top 5 and it lets you put them in any order. You lose the rest of the deck though, so it's kind of like you're making a deck known and the best that you can, but then you can't. You're also shortening it potentially. That's okay. So let's stack 5 legendary destruction. It has exactly 5 cards. There you go. All right, so we can go question mark for the descriptions. The orb is an orb of destruction. Good. The storm is the one where you blow the enemies away from you. You get the storm clouds and you get the air elemental. Vitriol is the acid effect, and the orb again. Okay, so the way that I'd probably like to do this is we put the acid first, so we lower its AC, and then we put the storm last. We'll put the storm on 4, will I? I'm just thinking if I want to quadruple draw from the deck, I probably don't want the storm. It probably means that I really just want a million orbs to just kill everything. Okay, so we acid something and then we fire off a whole bunch of orbs. And actually, I think I'll do that the other way. No, this is good. Okay, I'm happy. Yeah, we're done. Alright, so if we ever need it, we have a whole bunch of orb of destructions on command. 3 of them, in fact. So if I now use deal 4, I know exactly what I'm getting, and it'll be acid plus 3. Let's not get marked. It'll be acid plus 3 orbs of destruction. $350 bolts. This feels a lot nicer. Can we stab him? Oh, we did, but we got immediately marked. It's a new floor, so I need to go up. Yeah, look at everything coming. There's a wizard. If he has banishment, it's a 31% chance to get us. So we're going up. We're Xing this stair out. He might have paralysis too. Neither of which is good for us. This guy probably also can do it. 35% paralyzed. Yeah. Great. With our Spire though, it should be okay. If it's just the one enemy, a whole bunch of ugly things. Let's take them up. It's not a good place to be fighting, surrounded by 4 of them. Oh yeah. Getting doubles up there. That's another thing about Spire. If you can, try to place it so that you're getting bounces off the wall. He never went invis. He would have made that a lot trickier if he did. Spire can't see invis, so it won't help you out. There's a crypt entrance and a Rakshasa at the same time as an N. So the N didn't see me. This is a lot better. You can fight them one at a time. Man. Alright, well the end's here. I'm gonna hope this is the real Rakshasa. Yeah, okay, it wasn't. Maybe we can acid him? No, he's too far. Okay, we need to just walk away because he's just gonna make a million ends. Yeah. I don't want to fight infinity ends. I don't even really want to fight one of them. I'm gonna X that out too. It's not as bad as the other stair though. And then third stair lucky. Ugh. It's a bit of a sketchy room there. I have plenty of, I've got 1 point of RF. It's not really plenty, but that should let us fight this dragon. Yeah, cool. Get through this door before I get locked in, and we get shafted. Wow, okay. So, thanks devs. We get rewarded with the legendary deck of destruction, because as we've been shafted, we've just uncovered all this new area of floor. But I'd rather that didn't happen. Alright, so I'm going to drop an ornate deck of destruction, and we're going to stack this legendary one as well. So we got the orb. Pain is a necromantic effect. Wild magic is a miscast. Yeah, it gives you some magic back when you use it, but it can also polymorph stuff. Wild magic is the most dangerous one. Definitely is. So this deck of destruction isn't so amazing. But the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to do pain probably. I'm going to put wild magic last. And I guess we'll have it like this. Okay, so this way I can triple draw if I really need to blow something away. Alright, so we'll accept that. Yeah, we're done. And I probably should be inscribing these decks to remember. So if I go to D, if I inscribe this one, this was Pain, I've already forgotten, Orb, Pain, Orb, Storm, Wild Magic, okay. So if I want to triple draw or something, I'll remember what's in it. I'll inscribe the other one as well. This one was Acid, Orb, Storm. Cool, alright, we're good. So we're looking for a stair up because being shafted, that's great. We've got 9 magic mapping, which is a huge amount. So I think I'm going to magic map, and then we'll try to find our way back up. It looks like the best way is over here. There are 2 stairs there. That's a pretty cool looking set of arrows. I like that. This is a pretty cool looking floor on the whole. Although it would be cooler if we weren't here. Alright, up we go. Well, attempt to go up we go. Long ways to 13. Getting there. Yeah, so this guy I really don't want to get marked. I'm going to put the spire in front of me, and I'm going to ornate summon. Alright, go bees. Good. Being trapped on a floor like this, where I shouldn't even be here yet, and marked, is really not my idea of surviving. Got him. Alright. Oh no. Don't like this. He locked the Eden out, which is interesting tactic. Shoot the Eden just to pull him in. Alright, with Spire and crossbows we have a fair amount of firepower. And a captain, who we're just shooting from range in a crossbow battle. Not sure about that one. We just got tormented. And we're gonna get trapped in. This is getting really bad. Alright, legendary summoning. Go. They got me. Let's go again. Alright, that should do it, hopefully. Yeah. Merfolk Javelineers should just shred that guy at range. Hey, more crossbows. That's a Storm Dragon. We have our elect, but that's still crazy. As well as a Yaktor Captain. We could legendary summon again. This is just... By the time I take another step back, I open that door and I try to walk out, the Yaktor Captain's going to get plenty of shots at me. So I think what I'd rather do is put down a spire between us. Apparently you can still shoot like around these guys and then under the spire and hit us. That's quite amazing. So let's summon again. I didn't think he'd be able to shoot me if I did that. We got a Panlord. Let's just get out of the way. Alright, do your thing, Panlord. We got shot again. If I step down, he won't be able to hit me. I'm pretty sure he can't shoot around that spire. Am I willing to die on that? Well, actually I can see. Can I shoot him? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, get him, Panlord. Can I shoot him now? No. Okay, get him. Get him. Okay, good. Alright, I think we got everything. Alright, let's heal. Oh, please. Get away from me. We're in the freezing clouds. We're on 51 HP and we're fighting a Tengu Reaver. What do we do? I know that I can just orb him. Or I could just acid him. Or I could triple draw from... No, that doesn't really help. I've only got one heal wounds left, so I could quaff that. I think I just draw my acid off my stacked legendary deck of destruction, which is this one. Okay, good. Alright, let's pick up this ornate one too. That was a bit crazy, and we found an Arbalest of Freezing. Let's see that. A +2 Arbalest of Freezing, nice. It gives us the +2 obviously, but also now the Freezing brand on our shots. Alright, let's get up. That was some fun and exciting trap play there. We're getting flayed. I think we're okay. We should have considerably more damage now with an Arbalest of Freezing. Although, against Freezing Race, not really. Don't shoot him while he's reflecting. We got tormented again. It's agony, but it's not actually torment. It checks your MR though. And as someone with very low MR, there's not a lot we can do about it. Alright, well we're back to Fort Street, it looks like. So actually, I didn't think I one-shot him, yeah. He didn't seem dead. There we go. Put down a spire against this guy, he can paralyze me. What am I trying to pick up here? Just flesh. So I picked up something else. Just the dex, I think. Yep. Okay. We're playing the Nemlex the Nemlex inventory minigame. Well, before I think about that, I think I'd like to stack this. Oh, we failed it. At a 4%. Stack my Ornate of Destruction as well, just so I know. So we'll go the Acid first. There. Let's go, and then I guess like this. Acid, Acid, Storm, Pain, Storm. Maybe I'll swap Pain and Storm around. No, I won't. I'd rather have it as a potential ability to blow things away from me. If I need to get them out of melee, I can get it by triple drawing it. Good. That one, and we inscribe it. It was Acid, Acid, Storm, Pain, Storm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, okay. Alright, and then I never dealt with the problem, which is I can't carry things again. I want all these things. Let's say one of the Ornate decks of Escape. If I've got one, that's probably fine. A Wand of Acid. I'm going to ID it. It's got 6 and my current one has 3. Okay, so we'll make that change. Plain Destruction, no use for that. Let's see, we just killed the Rakshasa this time. That was a lot easier. I don't know, maybe it was a different one. Although this guy was still asleep, been marked. Alright, and now everything's coming, including the Warden. So we're trapped in, unmarked. We need to probably just teleport. Could Legendary summon and see if I get something insane? I did not, it was just myself. Okay, even with an insane, it's probably not wise, so we're just gonna teleport. Okay, I like how the door gets open to let the wizard in. It can potentially abyss me, but I can't do anything about it. Okay, we got teleported, we're still marked. So the question here is, we're away from all our upstairs. So I could cancel out of this. I've got 3. Maybe not. I don't know, I'm probably being greedy here. But I feel like we could fight in this room. Put on my C invis for this guy. My Spire stops helping because I can't see invis. Probably gonna get marked again. Yeah, we were. Okay. Alright, here they all come. Because this is getting a bit crazy, what I think I will do is read an immolation. And then let's blow up the wizard. Alright, good. Alright, there we go. That helps. So now everything's sitting in the fire. Got another wizard coming. He's hasted himself. That means we can see his spells. He's got Crystal Spear, but he doesn't have Banish, which is what I most care about. Okay, well everything's coming again. Even more wizards. Been locked in. We've got the Rakshasa who's starting to copy things, and then the Convoker is miting them. So we're going to teleport again. Alright, and we're still marked, so it's going to happen again. Do I cancel out of it? No. I think it's similar to last time. We're in like a nice corner room here. Oops, I failed that. So we can probably fight things again, and then if it gets too crazy, We'll teleport out again. Let's eat something when you're starving. It's been a crazy vault so far. Spider. And I'm just going to sort of walk him around this statue while he hopefully gets spied. Yeah, okay. There we go. That was very fair and balanced. Oh, don't summon them all in here. I want to get the... Well, I can't hit the Convoker from there. But here's the one I most want to hit. Because he's going to start miting things. Get my step here so my spy can help. Actually, that's bad though, because I'm going to get tormented. I don't really want this guy to be able to torment me at all. Spy, a good spell. Alright, we're starving, let's eat again. Alright, didn't work. Spy, a not so good spell. I'd argue that it did. And we're not marked anymore, so I think we're finally what's what I'm trying to say, stable on this floor. There's a scroll I don't know. I think it makes it very likely to be acquirement. Acquirement, brand weapon, or fog. Okay. Let's buy it. You know, ID it. If it's brand weapon, it's fog. I really haven't seen fog up to now. That's amazing. So I need to drop things again. I'm going to drop the 10 royal jellies. I got 15 meat rations. We're not likely to need those really. Potions of heal wounds we slam. And the curing as well. The book, I don't really want to spend 400 gold to see what some random book is. More bolts, 460. Okay, these Rakshasas have been a real bother so far. There we go. What's that? Another Obelisk of Freezing. Okay, let's see if this one's even more enchanted. It's the same. Okay, fine. Another check just for crossbow. No, they're the only ones. Ow. A lot of Rakshasas in here. This is about number 5. Eh. Fortunately, he can't corrode the lightning spire. More fear and loathing. Okay. Oh, we have full RC. For a second there, I was afraid, thinking, oh man, frost giant. We have 3 points of protection from cold. I'm not so afraid of Mark now that we've cleared so much of this floor. Okay, and Vault 3 done. I think we'll leave that one there. If you join me for the next one, we'll finish Vaults 4. We got a sneak peek when we got shafted. It's a pretty cool looking floor actually. So we'll finish that one. We'll lament our lack of MR, which means that we can't really go to Elf very safely. And maybe we'll go there anyway, or we might head into Depths. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Anyway, I'll see you back for that one. Bye.